Look at this. This isn't just a jet taking off. This is a deliberate, technological ultimatum delivered in 3 seconds. We have been misled about this machine. For years, the intelligence was clear. China's carriers were flawed, their jets too heavy, and their engine technology was a decade behind. Today, that intelligence is obsolete. Right now, this fighter is not just competing with the world's best. In 2 crucial areas, the J-35 has already surpassed them. Think of the F-35's Achilles heel. Now imagine a jet that solved it. That solution lies in a piece of hardware you can barely see on its nose gear. Stick with us, because if you click away, you will miss the one classified fact that proves this jet is the world's most formidable carrier stealth fighter, not just a capable one. This is the J-35. And this is the moment we stop guessing and start analyzing. We are breaking this aircraft down into 4 simple truths to reveal its true threat level. The Catapult Conundrum solved. Our analysis begins with the sheer power pulsing through the heart of this jet. The history of Chinese aviation was marred by engine failure, but the success of the J-35's launch validates a major technological leap with the WS-19 or its equivalent. The superalloys used in its turbine blades are the secret allowing it to withstand the extreme heat necessary for the afterburner thrust we see during launch. This is the raw power required to accelerate a 20-ton jet from 0 to over 160 knots in under 3 seconds, creating a visible shockwave in the air. But what transmits that power? It's not the engine thrust alone. It's the small component known as the launch bar located on the nose gear. This tiny piece of metal is the sole structural link that connects the jet to the catapult shuttle. If it fails, the jet is lost. Ensuring the reliability of this single component was the most significant engineering hurdle China had to clear to achieve full CATOBAR capability, and its successful operation proves their total confidence in the system. The stealth design differentiator. A fundamental conflict exists in the J-35's design. Stealth principles demand sharp angles and smooth surfaces for low radar visibility, but carrier fighter requirements demand large, complex wings for low landing speeds. How did the J-35 solve this contradiction? By making a calculated choice to include Canard foreplanes. These small front wings set it apart from the F-35, which lacks this feature. And this is the key difference that makes the jet more formidable. Canards grant the pilot immensely greater control authority at high angles of attack and very low speeds. This capability is critical for safe landings on the short carrier deck and essential for high-G maneuvering in a dogfight. This was a deliberate, aggressive design choice, prioritizing superior low-speed carrier performance and turning capability over absolute frontal stealth. Furthermore, this jet is not flown manually. A fly-by-wire, FBW, computer constantly coordinates all its control surfaces, canards, flaps, and rudders to maintain stability every millisecond. Even during the violent thrust of a catapult shot, this computer operates exponentially faster than human capacity. The pilot and the digital brain. Behind the power and maneuverability, the J-35's real superiority lies in its digital brain. The cockpit is not just glass. It is a solution to data overload. Through its large area display, LAD, the jet employs sensor fusion. Data from the AESA radar, the IRST, infrared search and track, and electronic intelligence, all are synthesized and presented to the pilot as a single, coherent picture of the battle space. The pilot is not tracking multiple signals. The jet tells the pilot the single truth about the fight. Even more astounding is the pilot's helmet-mounted display, HMD. The helmet itself becomes the primary weapon sight. The pilot can acquire and lock onto a threat or target simply by moving their head and looking at it. This technological reduction in reaction time is the margin between life and death in combat. This capability grants the J-35 pilot an immense information superiority, making it far more lethal than just a fast aircraft. So what does the J-35 successful launch truly mean? It means the Chinese have simultaneously solved their biggest engine problem, mastered the most complex naval aviation technology, and integrated a design, the Canard, that gives them a distinct maneuverability advantage in close quarters. The J-35 is not the jet the world expected. It is a technological statement demanding immediate attention. If you watched this far, you are now one of the few who understands the true, detailed capabilities of this aircraft. Don't let this knowledge be your last. We have only covered the takeoff. The landing is an entirely different nightmare. We analyze that process next. To ensure you don't miss the next critical breakdown, and to prove to the algorithm that this content deserves to be seen, smash the like button and hit subscribe right now. Do it, and we will see you on the deck for the landing analysis.